guys, it's Megan. So as you can tell, I cut my hair and I just wanted to film a video. I didn't have anything like specifically that I wanted to talk about, but I have a few things that I'm wearing that I wanted to talk about, and then just some like random stuff that I wanted to say. But yeah, I cut my hair last night at like midnight. So you guys know that my mom pretty much always cuts my hair. I really have always hated going to hairdressers. I don't know why. Part of it is that I don't like to make small talk. Like small talk to me, like, it like suffocates me. I hate doing it. I think that it's such a waste of time. So I just don't like doing that at hairdressers. And if I was like comfortable with a hairdresser that I would go to all the time, it would be totally different. But I just never stick with like going, so I never get the same person. So my mom always cuts my hair, but I feel like a burden to be like, oh, can you cut my hair and stuff? So I've been really wanting to cut my own hair and just be able to do it by myself. And I have done it in the past and it's turned out okay. And hopefully it looks okay now. But my friend Lizzie, she sent me a bunch of links to really awesome YouTubers that are like more natural. And so I was binge watching those last night and I just got like obsessed with watching these, and I'll link them below because they are some of like the best people I've ever watched on YouTube. And sorry, this choker, which I'm going to talk about, still not used to it. So I was watching the one girl, Terry, who is beautiful. Oh my god, she is gorgeous. And I was watching the Get Ready With Me that she did with all natural products that Lizzie sent me, and then I saw on like the sidebar that one of her new videos was DIY hair cutting. So she did this awesome technique, and I will link this video below for any of you guys who want like a very basic haircut. So just like one length pretty much. I kind of do like a little shorter in the back and a little longer in the front, but like I don't really care how exactly it turns out. But the way she did it made it so easy to do on your own. You just part your hair like just 2 sections, and then you take those really small elastics and just mark where you want the hair to be cut. So I marked it like right about here, and then you cut underneath the elastic, and then you can check where, like, to make sure it's level and stuff, and it worked really, really well for me. So I highly recommend doing that if you are like me and you cut your own hair, or you want to cut your own hair and you have a very simple hairstyle that you want to achieve. It was a great way to do it because I have always just like kind of guessed like, okay, that seems about right. And it was so funny because she was using her neck wrinkles as like the guide, and I always notice that I have like neck wrinkles. I think we all do from like since we were babies, but I just thought that was hysterical that she was like, okay, these are lined up with the neck wrinkles, so that's good. And I was just dying about it. So I hope that it looks okay. I'm very happy with it. My dad, he was like, looks a little straggly, so whatever, you know, dads. So at least my dad likes to have everything very uniform, so having a little bit of like pieces all over the place, it doesn't really bother me. I like a sleek hairstyle, but I also like it to be a little bit like whatever, because that's just how I feel about my hair. So I hope you guys like it. This is my favorite length of hair on myself. I think that it's just very flattering to my face shape, and I just love having shorter hair. And I have been, like I mentioned a bunch of times, I've been watching some of my older videos, and I was watching videos from when I had like quite long hair. For me, it was long, and I love how it looks on some days, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't speak to me, I guess, as much as having shorter hair. I've pretty much always had shorter hair since I have been like a teenager, an adult, and I just love it. I can't imagine myself with longer hair. Sometimes I wish that I did because I love how it looks on so many people. Like there's some just absolutely beautiful girls with long, luscious hair, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had hair like that. But I know that I'm best suited with short hair, and I've noticed especially like watching YouTubers and watching the same people for years and years, and they go through different styles as we all do, and I always love when people have shorter hair, and I don't know if it's because I like myself with shorter hair, so I'm just like, yeah, like short hair power, or if I really believe that short hair complements people's features and their face shape way better than long hair. But it just depends, I guess, on the person and their mood. Like, hair is just an accessory, I think, and I just love my shorter hair. So definitely check out that video that I watched, because it was funny at some parts because she was cutting her hair on camera, and I was like, man, that takes bravery to really believe in your way of doing it so that it turned out really good on camera, because when I did it, like, I definitely needed to fix some things, but yeah, it was just great. And definitely check out those girls below because they are awesome for more natural beauty products. And the one girl, I think her channel was Laura's Natural Life or something like that, and she has a blog where she has a like boot camp for detoxing your beauty routine. And so she has a paid option. It was $119 to have this like whole boot camp and like to always get new information and stuff, but she also has a free option. So I signed up for that, and I'll see how it goes, but it seemed very informative, and she had some awesome suggestions for makeup. Is the like video that I watched from her, but I'm sure she has really great skincare options as well, and she just seems to know a lot about natural beauty and clean beauty products that she has tried and tested and looked into. And so definitely check out those ladies below because I like immediately subscribed, and that's when you know that you're just like really drawn to someone. At least for me, when I like automatically subscribe after the first video, I'm like, I actually really, really like this person. Some people I have to like, I don't know, I have to get like used to them, kind of like I like them in the first video, but then I have to watch more and then I'm like, okay, I really, really like you. But some people I'm just like, yes, you are amazing, and that's how I felt about Laura and Terry. So definitely check them out below, and thank you so much, Lizzie, for those video suggestions. It just like opened me up to some really, really awesome new YouTubers, so thank you so much. Two of the things that I wanted to mention that I am wearing today, I wanted to do a more like natural, like easygoing look. I'm filming this on Sunday, and I just didn't really feel like doing, like, I don't really want to do anything today. So I wanted to do a more easygoing look, and this is like similar to the makeup that I do all the time, but just a little fewer steps. But the lipstick I'm wearing is one that my friend Juliana sent me, and this is the MAC lipstick in Pillow Talk. And so this is that brown cream sheen nude color, and I really wasn't sure about this color because it's so different from anything that I own. And whenever I look for like nude lipsticks, I always look for, I guess, the more pinkish toned nudes. I really don't like peach on me, like anything with like orangey, I really don't like on my lips or on my skin. I just don't think it's very flattering. So I was worried that I just wouldn't think that this color suited me, because a brown I always feel like pulls very orangey and peachy, and even looking at it I wasn't sure on my hand because I don't know, to me that just doesn't speak to me. But I think on my lips and with this look, it just looks really, really nice, and this cream sheen formula is so nice. So creamy for those of us like me who need something like balmy and something that you can rub your lips together, something that's very comfortable on the lips, and the cream sheen formula definitely is that. And MAC lipsticks, boy, do they smell good. That beautiful vanilla scent, I just love it so much. And so yeah, I'm really, really happy with the way that it looks on me. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I was so nervous because I just wasn't sure, since this is very out of my comfort zone. But thank you so much, Juliana. That is the fun of getting makeup from other people, is that they will likely pick something that you wouldn't pick for yourself, and that's how you can try new things and just really push yourself to, I don't know, try different looks. That's the fun of makeup, being able to just wipe it off if you don't like it, or play with it and manipulate it. Like with lipsticks, you can mix them together and make it different. So I knew that I would be able to use it in some way, but I really love it just on its own. So that was a very, very pleasant surprise that I had this morning. And yeah, it just really made me excited because trying something out, like something so different than what I'm used to, color-wise, makes me very nervous, but I don't know, it was really fun to do. And then for my cheeks, the only thing that I have on is the Kevyn Aucoin Neo Bronzer in Capri. Oh, I love it so, so much. So this is that beautiful ombre blush, bronzer, and highlight that my Aunt Sue sent me. And oh god, it is gorgeous. I just mix the colors together and just put it on my cheeks. Like I said, it's very, very pigmented for us fair girls. I think if you have tanner skin, you would just be able to like go in and it wouldn't really matter how much you apply. But if you have very fair skin, especially when focusing in the bronzer and blush area, if you focus on like the highlighter and blush, it won't be as pigmented and dark. But I was focusing more on the bronzer and blush area, so I had to just get a very little bit and then really buff it out to not make it look like super stripey and crazy on my face. But I just think it looks beautiful. It has such a natural glow to it, and I am still using the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. I really, really do love it. I know that I've had like, I've liked it, I've loved it, I've felt okay about it, but I really, really do love it after all this time of using it, and I never really get bored of applying it because it just looks really nice on my skin, and it's not too heavy or too makeup-y looking. I only use, right now I've been using about a pump and a half on just a buffing brush, and it just looks really, really nice. I know that I'm going to switch to more natural foundations, but I'm really enjoying the Chanel one. If you've been looking for a high-end foundation and you like a like natural glowy type of look, it's not like dewy or anything, it's just naturally such a natural, beautiful finish, and it looks very nice throughout the day. And this blush, oh my god, I just love it. Thank you so much, Aunt Sue, for sending this to me. I was really interested in the sienna color, which is more that peach, but this one is just so beautiful. I feel like I don't even need that one, so I am loving, loving, loving that. Okay, oh, before I forget, the shirt and my necklaces. So the necklaces are all from HRH collection. So the Orion's belt is this choker. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about chokers quite yet. This is the first one that I've worn like ever in my life, and I notice it sometimes, but not all the time. Like just before, I noticed it a lot, but then as I was talking about all these things, I totally forgot about it, and now that I'm talking about it, I really notice it. So it's one of those things that I go in and out of noticing it, and when I notice it, I feel like I have to like mess with it, and I don't know, it kind of freaks me out to like have something on my neck like that, but I love the way it looks, especially layered with the sparkling double chain, which is this necklace, the longer one. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I love the layered look of necklaces, but I have never wanted to wear so many necklaces to get that look. And what I really like from Alex's collection are her more simple pieces. I'm a person that I like crazy things sometimes, but more regularly I really like just simple classic pieces that I can wear with everything, and that's what these necklaces are to me. And so this is only my second day of having them, but I'm really, really enjoying them, and I love it with v-necks, which is what I wear most of the time. And this is one of my favorite styles of v-neck. This is the Madewell, some sort of name. I'll link it below. I got it from Nordstrom, and I love it. It's more expensive than I typically would pay at like Target for their v-necks, which I love them, and Old Navy make really great v-necks. But this Madewell one, oh my gosh, it's really, really nice. I would say that it runs a little big. I typically wear a medium and I got a small in this because it is like loose fitting, which is what I prefer in clothes. I don't like clothes that are very tight. That's why I think I don't like chokers and stuff, because I don't like things like really being up on me and tight. I get very claustrophobic, and I'm a very, very claustrophobic person. So I don't like to put myself in claustrophobic situations when I don't have to. So I like looser clothes, and even though I got a size smaller than normal, it hasn't shrunk in the wash. I think I've had this shirt for about a year. I've worn it so many times and it's never gotten too small or like clingy to my body. It's just a very, very nice shirt, and I want to get other colors, but it's just hard for me to spend $19 on a shirt. I don't know why that is. Like, I will spend $50 on a cleanser, but I won't spend $19 on a shirt that I will wear forever and ever and ever. So I don't know. Things are weird about my shopping habits, but I definitely want to get more of these. My question to you guys is, what is your favorite white shirt? Because it's just impossible to find white like t-shirts that are not see-through. I want a white shirt. I just want like a plain white shirt that I could wear whenever I want to wear a white shirt and not have to wear like a cami or something underneath. Does that kind of shirt exist? Like, I am just so not sure that it does. So if you have any suggestions on like opaque white t-shirts, please let me know, because I have been searching for years and I just can't find one. So let me know about that. Okay, I told you about this. Then I have two random things. So like I told you guys, my grandma has been going through a bunch of old photos and has old photo albums that we've been looking at, and I wanted to show you guys these two photos because I know not everyone on here follows my Instagram. I posted these about a week ago on there, but they're just super cute and I love them. So both of these are when I was about like 6 years old. So this was me and my new baby sister in the hospital. So Rachel was just born, I think like the night before. And I was so excited to have a baby sister. Like it like made my life to have a baby sister, and I still love being a big sister so much. And I'm just so happy that I have one, and Rachel is so awesome, and I can't believe that I was that small and she was that small. It's just crazy. And that was in Kentucky. She was born in Kentucky, and yeah, it was just a cute picture to look back on. And then this one was when she was a little bit older, and I had never seen this picture before. It was one that my grandma must have taken, and we didn't have a copy of it or something. I don't know. I just never saw it before. But this was my great grandma, my grandma's mom, and little Rachel, and then my mom and me. And so it says on the back, my dad always makes like notations. So this was in 1998 at Christmas, and I was 6.5 and Rachel was 5 months old. But I just loved it. I thought I looked so happy and so cute, and oh my god, I miss my great grandma so much. And I'm just so glad that she got to meet Rachel when she was young, and you know. So I just love seeing these pictures, and I will definitely keep sharing more as we find them, because there are just some hilarious ones, especially ones that I have never seen before. And my aunts are coming. My Aunt Karen is coming next week. Or is it this week? Oh my god, it's this week already that she's gonna be here. And then my Aunt Sue is coming in August, so I'm sure we're gonna look through more photo albums when they're here and just crack up at all those memories, because there's some really funny pictures of you guys when you had really big hair and stuff. So that has just been really fun to look back on. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is for my Mindy Project fans. So this was in the latest episode, the finale episode, which this whole season has been crazy. I have loved the Mindy Project, especially since it's been on Hulu. I think that they have really blossomed into what they wanted to be, and they just have so much more freedom to make the jokes they want to and say what they want to say. in a less like constricting environment like a network television channel. So on Hulu, I just think they have so much more freedom. But Morgan is obviously one of the best characters ever. I think everyone that watches Mindy Project just loves Morgan, and this is one of the funniest Morgan lines I have ever heard. I cracked up when I watched this, and I just rewatched it to film it on my phone because I had to clear it again. It was just too much. Okay, so I will insert it in here because you will not be able to see it, but I'm gonna watch it here while you guys see it on the screen because it is hilarious.
If I had a Frisbee, I could also use it as a dinner plate. Life hack. If I had a Frisbee, I could also use it as a dinner plate. Life hack. So, if any of you guys don't watch the Mindy Project, you have to. You probably don't even think this is funny, but just knowing Morgan's character and just, I don't know, it is so funny to me. And the fact that he says life hack, that kills me so much. So definitely watch the latest Mindy episode if you haven't. It is truly hilarious, and I have been conflicted about canceling Hulu because stupid Netflix increased the price of the subscription. So it's been like $9.99 if you sign up for the past few years, but I have been a member like since Netflix started. I have watched movies on Netflix and TV shows on Netflix for, I don't know, like 6 or 7 years. And so I have had the lower price that they offered to like the members that were subscribed since the early days. And now they are upping it for everyone. So it's only $2 more, but it makes me like just really question, do I need Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime and all these things that I have that all serve the same purpose, but honestly they all have such different things. Like they all have different good aspects to them. Like Hulu, Mindy, of course, but the best part about Hulu is that they have the things that aired the night before the next day. So if me and Rachel miss Pretty Little Liars, we can watch it the next day on Hulu. And to me, that is worth the money. But other than that, I don't really watch Hulu too much. So I don't know, I've been conflicted about that. And then I have been interested in HBO Go, which I can't remember what made me interested in that, like what exactly, but I know that they have like recent movie releases on HBO Go. And that was really cool. I think what really made me want to get it was that Jurassic World was on there, and I'm sure I could easily rent it at Redbox, but I was like, I could just watch it so easily if I had HBO Go, and I don't know why, that I just love Chris Pratt, so that explains itself. But yeah, that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I have a few more videos that I want to film, but I just really wanted to chat with you and not have anything too specific to talk about. I love watching people's videos, especially Lisa D1. You guys know I'm obsessed with her. When she just chats with us and she has like some things that she wants to talk about, like products or a look or something, but more than anything she's just chatting and we're just talking like we're friends, just hanging out. And that is what I want for my videos. That's what I want for my channel, and I hope that that comes across, and I want this type of video to be more prevalent on my channel. And I don't know, I've been telling you guys, I feel more, I guess, confident about the direction of my channel and that I have the power to make it whatever I want it to be. And I've always had the power to do that, but I think I took it a little too seriously. And now I just feel, I don't know, I feel very inspired about my channel and wanting it to be just a really happy and safe place for all of us to come to and hang out with each other. And I hope you guys get that vibe from my videos, because I'm trying not to try too hard and just to be myself and just hang out like I would with my friends. And I've been
really enjoying filming videos more by just going with the flow and just doing whatever I want to do that day. And I've tried to implement that in the past, but I'm very hard on myself about my channel and about just trying to have really quality videos and topics with my videos, and I don't know, I just take it a little too seriously sometimes, but it's all fun, and this is just a fun thing to do for me. It helps me forget about the stresses in my life, and I want it to be that way for you guys, to just come here and hang out and not have to listen to anything too serious. So I hope that you guys are all enjoying my videos, and I hope that you all are having an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely go check out those videos that I'm going to link below that my friend Lizzie sent me. I just love them so much, and I will see you guys very soon. I'm going to film my what's in my bag video because that was highly requested, and I will see you guys then. So have a great day. Bye.